What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Had to go. Well, it's not necessarily left field. It is hoop. You know what I'm saying? It's the DBP, Digital Basketball Players. So this is Rap Jam Volume 1. I heard things about this game. I did. But I wanted to formulate my own opinion on it. And I do have it on a multi-cart. So hopefully this thing runs smooth. Hopefully it runs smooth. I'm assuming I did have something from this yesterday that I was recording, but it wasn't acting right. I'm thinking it was the wireless controller, so I'm using the actual stock controller that this console came with. So hopefully everything go smooth this time. So let's get to it. You got championship. That's it's a short little tournament style setting that you do. You can either do 1-on-1 or 3-on-3 or whatnot. We're just gonna do challenge mode. We're not really gonna do. I just want to basically talk to y'all about the gameplay here. You know what I'm saying? So you got difficulty level 9. Normal will be 4. You know what I mean? English. We're gonna do 3 minutes. We're not gonna do a long time. No. Well, it's one court, so we do 5. Game arena full. You can do full court or half court. You know what I mean? Player mode solo. I don't know what spirit mode is, to be honest with you. I seen that. I don't know what that is, to tell you the truth. Yep, so we're going to leave all that where it's at. Like I said, this is a tournament style setup. You know what I'm saying? Where you pick your team, whether it's Onyx, L, Cool J, Flav, whatever the case is, you go up the ranks in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing really crazy like that. You know what I mean? It's just a little tournament. That's pretty much what it is. Challenge, let's go to challenge. Everything like is running smooth right now. I'm guessing it was just a controller yesterday. You know what I mean? So you got, this is who you can choose from. We're going to do 3-on-3. So, you know, we got Nutty by Nature. You got Onyx. You got LL. Warren G. House of Pain. Public Enemy. Yo-Yo. Queen La. You know what I mean? So that's who you're working with. So honestly, this is like Def Jam before Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Like, this is if I can get my hands on that Wu-Tang game that came out on PlayStation, I used to have that game. I'm gonna get my hands on that. I used to have that game, you know what I mean? But this is like Def Jam before Def Jam, except it's basketball form, if you really think about it. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. I'm gonna roll with Onyx. I'm gonna just see if I can hold it down. Random selection. Yep. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Public Enemy. Okay. Let's get it cracking. So we're gonna do here. Choose your position you want the court right here. Well, I want this position here. Okay. Hold on. It's not letting me really do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, boom. Boom, and then we're gonna do boom. It looked like you could do like 3-on-1. That's crazy, but we're gonna keep it 3-on-3. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so Fredro, yeah, we good like that actually. I can only run with sticky fingers, so you know it looked like that's the only person I can run with. So alright, we got Chicago, Atlanta, New York, Houston, and LA. Let's go Chicago. That's the Midwest. That's close to home. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see if this game is as bad as they say. All right. So you can only play it. Well, Spirit, I'm wondering if Spirit is multiplayer. But we're here just to. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. As far as how this game feels, on the sticks, it for whatever reason, like this game runs slower with more people. I played the 1-on-1 style, and it felt. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say this. This game. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, horrible. This game, here we go, I got it. Let me get that. Yeah. Okay, nah. I got the board. Oh, nah, man. The game graphically don't look terrible, to be honest with you. Like the body models definitely look pretty good, actually. You know, I think that they should have left the rappers out of this. To be truthful, they should have left the rappers out of this. I don't like the slowdown though. You know what I'm saying? It's like a slowdown with multiple people on the court. Like it plays it plays faster on when it's you by yourself. It does play a faster brand of basketball. I can't lie to you, but you can't tell. Everybody looks the same. Like, you know what I mean? I have an issue with everybody looking exactly the same. But as far as the body models isn't bad, y'all. The shot form isn't bad. The dribbling, the game and movement don't look terrible. Okay. It's just, you know, the marketing behind this to have it featured rappers in here. It's me right here. See, you can't even tell who's who, but it's me. Let me go. Oh man, I mean, oh my goodness, horrible, Matt, horrible. This, you know what's crazy? They could have probably, with this game, from what I'm feeling in my hands, because Jam It, right? If you don't know, check out Jam It. I did do a DBP Reloaded on that in my earlier days doing this. I act like I've been doing this for years, man. It's not on my earlier episodes, you know what I mean? I played Jam It. It looks reminiscent of that, honestly. And Jam It doesn't look terrible. The dribbling look good. The shooting look good. For the life of me, I don't understand why it's no music and this is a hip-hop rap game. Why it's no music? Why is that? The game does play a sloppy brand of 3-on-3 basketball. You be better off playing this joint one-on-one. You be better playing this one-on-one, to be honest with you. You gonna be better, like, because the AI is not good. So, I mean, the graphics, honestly, I'm going to say the graphics is probably, for Sega Genesis, mind you, I mean, not Sega Genesis, for Super Nintendo, this don't look terrible, man. It don't look terrible that's a travel like crazy, but let me get off. It don't look crazy for Super Nintendo. If this was something else, if this was just generic characters, I think this would have been a little better. You cannot have Onyx, Queen Latifah, and all them, and not have 16-bit versions of the instrumental playing in the back. You cannot do that. That's unacceptable for a game like this. You can't do that. You cannot have the game in silence. I mean, right now you listening to Lance, you know what I'm saying? But in the, like, what you listen, you play this thing with just, you know, regular, it's no music. How you don't have the 16-bit version of what's going, like, their instrumentals, they hits? How don't you, that don't even make sense. Even Michael Jackson Moonwalker had, you know what I mean, 16-bit versions of his stuff. You know what I'm saying? The wrestling games had 16-bit versions of their themes. How you don't got that for this? That don't even make sense. So that's wild. So the presentation along with this, I'm gonna say the presentation, dog. Like the presentation, like, you know, feel like the game isn't polished. That's how I feel playing this. You see how it's going? It's an unpolished basketball game. Like they had something good going on here. If they spent some more time cooking this up, I think it would have been better, because the mechanic is responsive. I'm not gonna lie, it's responsive. The AI isn't that good. You know what I'm saying? The rules is kind of strange. You can be traveling and all that. Like, you can travel, you can do all type of stuff. You know what I mean? With no issues. But you know, you don't differentiate none of the guys on the team. You can't really tell. There's no arrow under your guy. You know what I mean? It's all type of things. So the presentation, I gotta get that joint like a 5. You know what I mean? The graphics, I'm gonna give it like a mid-7s, because for Super Nintendo, this don't look bad. 7.5, I think it's pretty fair for this. The modes, you only got tournament mode and you got challenge mode, and the challenge mode is just, it's not even nothing significant. You pick your guy either 1-on-1 to 3-on-3, and you play a few matches, and boom, there you want to turn. That's it. That's all it is. So It's not no meat on the bones with this game, yo. See, look at that travel. You can travel, man. You jump and travel. You know what I mean? That's wild. So, yeah, I'm disappointed in a sense. I'm disappointed because look at that. That's crazy. Look, you see how I control. You look at that. Look at that traveling. That's wild. I just wanted to show y'all that. But you look at the mechanics of this, and you'd be like, man, if they would have just spent some time with this and cooked it up, it'd have been good. If this was me, honestly, I would have. Well, obviously, a whole different developer made this. I'd have made this Jam It 2. This looked like it could have been a sequel to Jam It 2. You got your 3-on-3, polish it up, obviously. Have you generic characters that have you the challenge mode, and there you go, right there. I would have had this. This is more in the lines of being like a Jam It 2 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not because this game featuring the rappers is out of pocket, and you don't even have the music to go with it either. At least not even have that. Yeah, it's like they put the rappers on for a marketing ploy, and it didn't work. Like, I mean, because it says this is volume 1. They say volume 1. Obviously, there's no volume 2, and I can't even say you see why. This it's not the worst basketball game I ever picked up on the sticks, mind you. I played Pat Riley. That game was horrible. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Look at I'm saying, like, that game. I don't, man. But so it's not in the realm of that bad. But you know, this felt unfinished. This feels unfinished, yo. That's really my whole thought behind this game. It's unfinished. It could definitely been better. But you know, for no music, you don't got modes like that. It's a disappointing title because under the hood you got some things there you could work with and make a dope street. This could have been a dope street ball game on the Super Nintendo. This could have been a fire street ball game. I'm gonna say fire. I'm not even gonna say dope. I'm gonna say fire street ball game. Let's try one-on-one. I'm gonna show y'all the one-on-one real quick. And we do challenge one more time and do one-on-one. I'm gonna give y'all a peek of that real quick. We're gonna change it to 3 minutes though. We do 3 minutes. I'm not gonna do a whole 5. We're gonna do one-on-one. You could do a 5 hours or something. That's 60 points. I'm about to say it all like word. You just do 3 minutes. Do 3 minutes. Do challenging. Yeah, I guess yesterday it was just a wireless controller acting the fool, but that wireless controller was cheap, man. I'm gonna give me one from 8-Bit Do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give me one of them because the one I got ain't even branded, man. Like, you know, I just wanted something quick, you know. So I'm gonna just give one from 8-Bit Do. 8-Bit Do, I mean. So we gonna roll with Coolio. I heard Coolio real baller for real and shit. Let's go up against LL. We do one-on-one. LL right there. Let's go to LA. Let's take it all the way to the West Coast. Or like you on a boat. So you could jump up, like, the game, look, man, I'm telling y'all, the game, the dunk animations is not bad. The fluidity of the game it's not bad. It's just not finished. You know what I'm saying? To me, definitely nice animations. I'm not gonna lie, this is some good animation. That's why I said this could be some Jam It 2 type stuff. I said the modes, man, you gotta get these modes like a 4. You don't really got nothing going here. No creative player for the streets. Nothing really working. Like, you only got 2 literal modes. That's it. And back in the day, this is what was the president. But I mean, it's not even like the challenge is really even long or cold like that. It's very short. So this game, they put this out. I'm gonna say this. This is my opinion on this, honestly, because my final grade for this title, honestly, with the gameplay being what, 7 point. The graphics like 7.5, right? The gameplay, the thing is that it's responsive, man. It is responsive. It's responsive. I'm not about to sit there in front of y'all. This is responsive. I know there's videos where they cooking and bashing this title like it's like the worst basketball game known to man and created, which is very false. It's not. But the gameplay, I'm gonna say it's a 7, dog. I'm gonna give it a 7 because it's responsive. The game is responsive. I'm not about to sit there and lie to y'all and say it's not. It's responsive and the animations is solid. You know what I'm saying? You know, the AI isn't that great in the 3-on-3 setting and nothing like that. So, you know, it does feel like chaos. So I got to give it just a 7. But in this 1-on-1 setting, it feels pretty good, man. Like this is definitely it's smooth. It's smooth. It's very responsive, man. So I'm not about to sit there and lie. So I mean, it's the graphics 7.5, gameplay I'm gonna say a 7. The presentation, you know, they out of pocket with this presentation, man. No music. They crazy. You got rappers in here? Like, how you got rappers and no hip hop? That's, dog, you tripping. Like, you don't do that. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. No excuse. I gotta go 5 with that. 5 with that. I mean, you know, you gotta go 5 with that. Man, you don't even, man, that's crazy. Hip hop, no music, makes no sense. And then, you know, the modes, you got like a 3 or 4. I mean, you don't got nothing here. I mean, this is not, you get this game as a kid, right? You put it in, you done with it in an hour. You done with it, you done everything you can do with this in an hour. You know what I mean? So you don't got nothing here that sticks. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go 3 or 4. You know what I mean? So overall, I would say the game is a high 5 to a 6. I would say no. I would say just I say it's in the 5s. I say high 5s. I say probably like 5.7 or something. You know what I mean? Like I give it that. You know what I mean? And the reason why I give it that is because the gameplay isn't complete garbage. You know what I'm saying? The rules is wild. Like when you playing the rules, they be traveling and all that. But the gameplay on the sticks isn't complete garbage. It's not garbage, the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? But everything else in here is just like, come on, dog. I feel like I'm playing an unfinished game. That's really what I feel like when I play this. If they would have just really sat down with this and really flushed this thing out, I think it would have been actually one of the better titles that's basketball on the Sega. You know what I mean? I mean, the Super Nintendo, I apologize, keep calling it the Sega. But this probably would have been one of the better joints, man. Like, they had they had something good with them animations, man. They had something good with it, but I don't know the story behind this title. I don't know if they had any development issue. I don't know any of that. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? But putting rappers on the game is definitely, in my eyes, you know, you definitely on some cash grab stuff, especially when I'm playing here. So this game isn't like 5.7, man. 5.7, man. Do I recommend this? If you on an emulator or something, like I got this. This is on a multi-cart. So, you know, I thought about this game. Actually, I wonder if it's on a multi-cart, see if I can review it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go cop this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I didn't go cop this. You know, I'm be honest with y'all, I didn't go run to the store, look for this, or go online like, yo, I pulled it up on a multi-cart, just check it out, you know? So, you know, would I recommend it? For me, no. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to try it out on some hoop stuff, why not? Why not? If you want to try it out on some hooping stuff, because you're a basketball fan, I don't see the harm in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure this thing is available on Mac emulators and things like that. You could definitely play this. I'm just saying, like, this is not. It's frustrating because if you really just play it and give it a shot on some real stuff and be objective of what you playing and not pay attention to the negative stuff out there, because there's a lot of negative videos on this title, right? And listen, there's a lot of people on the web that's just, you know, they want them clicks, you know what I mean, and go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because that's good. I'm not the guy that's gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you the truth when I play it. I'm gonna be honest. And this isn't the worst basketball game in the world. It's for sure not the best. There's some things here that could be made into a good basketball game. Like the mechanics just isn't garbage completely. You know what I'm saying? It just feel unfinished. That's my problem with this. You know what I'm saying? It's my really big problem. And you don't got no music with rappers. It makes no sense. So, But I mean, you can try it, I guess. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna hurt you, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're a basket. I wouldn't if you now if you're a collector like me. Hey, why not? You gotta put it up in the collection. You know what I'm saying? But if you just want to try it out, why not? I wouldn't recommend going to try to cop this though. I wouldn't recommend that. I don't know how much it costs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm guessing this wouldn't be cheap. You know what I'm saying? It may be, you know what I'm saying? But usually games like this, you try to go find this. Retro gaming prices don't went up. Some of that stuff don't even make sense of what you paying for certain games, man. So I don't know. I'm willing to guess this is expensive, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's cheaper, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's mad expensive either. So I mean, I don't got my phone on me right now to look. So, you know, but you know, this is a 5.7 out of a 10, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't, you know, and I think that's fair right there in my eyes. You know what I mean? So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. I'm gone. Peace.